inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Back to Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. Right side a screen. Dang passes to Money. Dang kicks to Whiteside. Here's Money. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot. No good off the front iron.
Do not like the execution at all there, Kevin.
Not at all. It's not what they wanted to do. Looked very rushed to try to put something up.
Wade against Thomas. Smart, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 23. Money. And the Heat, another three.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Thomas, here we go. Got a piece of it. Here's Money. And the shot is long. The Celtics shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. They set the pick. Use that pick to get in close. 6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Here's Money, and he has 42. Outside Dang. Bosch, no one around him. And again, Miami with the triple.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Thomas dishes to Turner. Johnson kicks to Turner. Shot from the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. And then for Boston. Crowder comes in for Johnson. And Bradley subbed in for Marcus Smart. Gets it to fall in the bucket for Money. Money's got 44.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Another steal, all by himself. The finish, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the big dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around. But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Clock at 6. Sullinger, a screen on Stoudemire. Double team on Thomas. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Mickey. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Miami, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And through the first half.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston, Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Johnson is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Feeds it to Whiteside. Dang passes to Money. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Turner.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Money. Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Outside Thomas. On the wing, Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 7 points.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Money. Drops in the layup for 2.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And Boston has possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Olynyk. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from Wade.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Dang with the bucket.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And he gets the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He finished with 60 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
The shot by Turner, no good.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And that one's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the wing right side. Here's Olynyk. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And 11 points for Kelly Olynyk. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Move the ball.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Thomas. The shot's good for Money. Money's got 59 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
A brief check now of the stats for Thomas. Great showing for him last season. Last year averaged 21 points per. Assists and just over 2 steals. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
And, you know, he likes being the go-to guy. You can see it in his swagger, and, boy, he sure lit it up last season.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the inside, Olynyk, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Some good numbers here for Olynyk. He's got 11 points and also a block shot.
The Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Whiteside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Outside Turner. Shoots a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bosch, the screen. Dang with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's Money. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Turner. For Boston, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Smart kick to Olynyk.